Revenge of the Slimes. Time to survive these slams. But first, we have 5 seconds. I can't even build anything in that amount of time. But now all I got is a bow. In this video, we're gonna do, I don't know, how many waves. Guys, guess how many waves I'm gonna do in the comments. And then make sure to count how many waves there were in total when you're done finish. Put the amount, once you know how many waves I did in the video, pretend that in the comments, don't actually say how many waves there are. I actually want the others to guess. I got eliminated. I'm just a lag. Oof. At least there's turrets. At least I have turrets here. Pew, pew. At least the turrets can shoot, wherever that is. So anyways, guys, I'm going to take this screenshot of my character because I'm going to be using this character in my thumbnail that I'm going to draw. And you already guys know the thing. So now I'm going to just crop it so that it's just my character. Obviously. Now, done. Save the photos. Now I can just save it to photos on camera and you guys cannot see my photos. But at least I have these arrows. And I know strategy. Keep shooting arrows at the same exact same exact slime. Because if you keep doing it, then they'll get color black and more color black and more color black. And then they'll otherwise fall off or they'll disappear. Like this. There, just like that. Thank you, Junkbot. And Junkbot, why do you have such a big hat? Why does this Junkbot have a big hat? Is it for like a giant Junkbot? Okay, I don't need an arm. Okay, now I don't have an arm. The reason why I kept this arm is because now I just have an arm with a bow. Yes. 130 seconds left. Look. And psst, I'm going to tell you something secret that only you guys can know. One day, in like a week or more, in like more than a week past the upload of this video, more than a week later, I will do a live stream about Roblox and you guys can choose what games I'll do, what games I'll play. You can only choose games like Grow Guard or Steal a Brain or something. The reason is because I can, because you guys can, and I also want you guys to be controlled. By the way, there'll be a parent, specifically my dad, in the background, part of the live stream, and you might be wondering why, and it's because I can live stream, but only if there's a parent in the background. And so yeah. So now, wait, a hut. I always like huts. Yeah, I would just build on the bridge. Yes, I can build a hut on the bridge. Now, you see that blue line below the hut? thing, we just wait, and then there'll be a hut right over here, blocking the way to that tunnel. And there's just a hut. There's just this hut. So far, if you guessed one wave, you were totally wrong. So now, first, build things like walls here. Let's build things like walls so that in case the slimes do make it, we gotta add things like this to protect ourselves. And did you know that you guys can actually play with me? So during the live stream, in like more than a week, obviously, I'll be asking some of you guys if you want to be connections in the live stream. And if I see anybody in the live stream or something saying their username, then I can add them as connections. And if they want, they can be in the private server of otherwise Steal a Brain Rock Rogon or any other private server thingies. Dart Blast. No, no. The bridge just disappeared. All I have is this wall, and if my wall completely breaks, then okay. Yeah, guys, in case you guys are wondering that I might be hiding the wall, I meant the number of waves in the video. I am not. So you guys just have to guess, and no cheating is allowed. And remember that mobile balls thing where I just played mobile games that had things like circular spheres in them? Well, basically, Revenge of the Slimes is where we were like, oof, slimes, oof. And then the slimes were like, huh? And then they took revenge on us. So we just gotta defeat all of them. Meanwhile, over here, they're just eliminating all that. And it was a bit dumb of me to build on the bridge, because then it just went out of existence. And look, these gigantic slime balls, these big slime balls are just eating this castle. It's like, a yummy snack. That's what they said. Bro, that's what they really said. And I'm eliminated. Bro, So the strategy is, if you build like out here or something, the slimes cannot get you. So then you could just build a maximum security base over here, while the slimes could just go. Psh. Only one person survived. So now I'm just find actual base. And I just place a normal base. Now this base will be placed. Then so then there, it's technically out where it's not supposed to. Look, guys, we are doing it. There, the slimes can't get you if you do this. No. But don't go too far. So now, look for things like defensive wall. This will totally protect me. I think it can. Oh, and verse 690. Now, obviously on top we'll add dart blasters because I think they're pretty cool. Also because they shoot darts and stuff, and that's also cool. I can only place one dart blaster, sadly, but I would just place a crossbow at least. Just place a crossbow up here. There. Crossbow. I can only place one magic thing. So now I'll add a spike wall to protect the inside in case any of these boys get in. And now, actually no, I'm gonna add a hut because I might be dead. So I'm at there. And there, a maximum security base. Just do a bit of random BBD boobity, boobity boobity. So now look, these crossbows and turrets can, I'm pretty sure, just shoot for me. Look guys, they're shooting. Triplet shooting. Triplet shooting. Anybody that gets close is going to try to get eliminated ASAP. There was a tornado. Or was it just me? We did 2 waves so far. Wait a minute. Is there an actual cannon? An actual cannon, I'm pretty sure. And guys, when you're building bases, make sure to bring them like out here, and also put the turrets and things that shoot to these slimes themselves on top of a wall and not behind the wall, because I'm pretty sure that one's cool and 2, it literally looks like an entire defense mechanism. And look, the slimes are actually being shot. Now I gotta activate all these. Deactivate. Oh my gosh. This. Dude, wait, was that a meteor? We just look. I'm pretty sure that was a meteor, and earlier there was a tornado, I'm pretty sure. Later, after this round, we'll actually get to work. But anyways, look how many slimes are left now. There's less than an entire line of them. And they literally can go into the water, eliminating themselves. So you don't even need to build everything like this. You can just build there. I just slid in. Maximum security prison. There. Things are just pew. Just using pew cannons. Totally using pew cannons. This time I'm gonna go here. Now let's get this base item. Start building before the there. Now we have more time. There, built an entire path connecting to the wall. Now let's add some things here, like a hut, a couple huts, because there will be a hut for the players to hide in from the slimes. Obviously, we'll need to build something else that's quicker, like a wall, obviously. Bro, what are you doing? Well, bro, what are you doing? You're trying to build a ladder. One ladder gone, and then all of your stuff is going to be eliminated. All your stuff is going to fall. I'm serious. Now, look. We just built the walls. Now let's add, a cannon. Pretty cannon, all right. Get it? Get it? That was a stupid joke. Quickly build a ladder up. Ladder all the way up. Good thing I only need like 3 of these bad boys. At least I have a cannon. There, at least I have my cannon. At least I have my cannon. Tornadoes, I know there's tornadoes. Now look, I think the cannon is just not working. I think it's exploding itself. I don't know. Phew. At least I survived the impact. It's a tiny, itty-bitty impact. But look, I literally connected it to here. Oh no. Shoot. And I almost got spawn killed. How did I jump on it? How did I just jump on it? Serious, how did I actually jump? Oh, my base. Oh, that's their base. Silly me, that's their base. But look what they did to the side of my base. It doesn't impact everything. You can just hide over here and you're safe perfectly. I'm gonna just build my walls 3 high. Because then I only need like 2 ladders to get up. And I can just place cannon or whatever on top. And everything else on top. Because I gotta get rid of all of these. Because I gotta get rid of all the slime. All the slimes gotta get eliminated. Even though the main structure itself is getting demolished or destroyed or whatever. Meanwhile, look. Players know that if they place like this part here, they could just go place it here, place it here, place it here. So then they build out of the map here where they can just hide an AFK and auto paste it in and just farm wins or something. I barely. But look, normal bow, thunder bow. We can't buy any bows right now. Sadly. I'm gonna. A chest. Oh yes, I got all my items at least. Then if we go to the inventory, need one more item. There. Now if we look in the inventory itself, we need 2 spaces, which is literally perfect. Because the slime attack is over. Yeah, I know the slime attack is over. Slime attack is over. Then we can just quickly build this base. Quickly just start building. And of course, I gotta use halls as like the walls thing. What's that beeping? My volume is up. I gotta lower it to 0. How do I build a wall? That is how I build a wall? Okay. Actual point. Anyways, let's build something sus, which is basically something sus. Same thing. Anyways, let's build a cannon. 3 things up there. Gonna build a cannon and different launcher thingies. Yeah, a cannon. Let's build a cannon up here. Sus. A very sus. Now, just switch to a crossbow. We place one down. Now let's place down nothing. Since now speed coils don't work for some reason. And look, this is the cool space because we can literally just watch from up here. I have literal cannon. And I gotta activate. There, it's activated. But anyways, we'll just place some stuff in front of the base. There's red balls now. Oh no. Red balls are here. Let's place a mine. Place a mine over here. Oh no, I just got consumed. And now I'm just getting my hairs consumed, and now I'm entirely consumed again. They spawn killed babies. What the heck is that in the distance over there? I just gotta. Oh no. What the heck is this? At least we get the entire roof thing to ourselves. There's just this black coil. I'm serious, there's just this black coil randomly. Was there this black coil and then I just die? I'm not kidding. There's a black coil, then I die. Why? This is the flow. Now, where are these things? What are these? Oh, the slime attack is over. Oh. Base. Now, once he builds it, just work on this thing. I'm taking redstone. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm just tapping the screen and I'm not placing anything. I don't know what the heck is happening. Oh, this top part is in progress. What the heck just happened to a piece? Now, maybe if I go to the base, over here, I have an idea. Maybe if I build outwards near the slime area where they spawn, I actually might be able to build something good, like turrets or something. The turrets will be able to... Now, even though they're building up, I'm just gonna... This is just going to be an area for things like turrets. Now that it's here, the slimes are probably just, yeah, they're gonna consume it. Unless these two get eliminated. How did they get eliminated? We need to keep these things safe. You gotta keep this safe. How is it so lucky? Lucky. He's just still shooting. He's trying to shoot as much as he... And now he's not shooting anymore. He's eliminated. We gotta eliminate that wizard. Can we eliminate the wizard? Can we eliminate the wizard? And can we eliminate the wizard? I wonder if we can eliminate the wizard. Yeah, can we eliminate the wizard? Can we eliminate the wizard? Actually, can we actually eliminate the wizard? Bro, it's not getting any darker. Why? Maybe if I hide here, the slimes can... Yes! I have an idea, guys. Instead, you should maybe just go over here, place down your stuff, and then from behind the map where the slimes can't even go, it'll shoot the slimes from behind, giving them a bit of damage, I'm pretty sure. But look at the wizard. The one. And guys, anyways, that's things that if you made this far, if you guessed 5 waves in this video, you are correct. And also make sure to put some suggestions for what Roblox games I should play on my live stream, which will be like in weeks or something. Weeks. Because I'm pretty busy. I am not allowed to say what I'm busy for, because it's personal stuff. I'm serious. Anyways,